She's a talented singer, and her song Sweet But Psycho has been streamed over 2 billion, that's right, billion times. She just released her debut album on a major label. Here we go, here it is. It's called Heaven and Hell, which is a great title of an album. Let's say hello to Ava Max, y'all! Cute hair.
Hi, thank you.
Well, while you're here, meet Neil.
Hello.
Neil, meet Ava. He said,
What's
hey.
up, Ava?
Big fan of you as well.
Who
Hey,
isn't?
cheers. Your song, Kings and Queens, that's fantastic. I listened to that, and as a gay dude, I was all about loving that you were representing it that way. So
I am so
congratulations
happy.
on that.
That's awesome. All right, well, wait, I love your haircut. So what inspired it?
You know, it was a happy accident. It's a really funny story. I'm not even kidding you. About 3 years ago, I was baking, which I now know how to bake because quarantine taught us how to cook and bake, I feel like. But 3 years ago, I could not bake. So I burnt my cookies. I ran downstairs after cutting just one side of my hair. And then literally coming back up, I passed a mirror and I was like, wait a second. I don't know, I've never seen this before and I kind of like it.
It's different, I haven't either. Yeah.
I started wearing it and I'm not even kidding you, I got the weirdest looks and I'm like, okay, this is it. Do your own thing. I love the message, start a trend, don't follow it. Literally just everything I stand for, so that's why I kept it. And now I feel like it's my identity.
I was literally gonna say I've never seen anyone but you with it, so that's why I love it. But we're celebrating the music that brings us all together this week. So what artists have kind of inspired you, especially now?
You, first of all.
You're nice.
No. I'm not just saying that. Like, you're such an incredible singer. I sang like big pop vocalist songs growing up, like Celine Dion, Whitney Houston, Kelly Clarkson.
I just love that I'm in that sentence.
No.
Yeah, okay.
Your voice is massive, so I would always try to hit your high notes. Stronger, excuse me, Stronger is one of my favorite songs ever. You can ask anyone who asked me to do a playlist for them. I put that song in there. It's such an anthemic song.
So nice.
No, but seriously, and Whitney Houston, Celine Dion, Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
I just grew up with a lot of my favorite, artists, I feel like, in my basement singing their songs with my little karaoke station.
Oh, me too. I was like, we have a small house, so it was always, my first recording studio was actually, because all the clothes in your closet, so I would go record like in my little, and my mom was always like, oh my God, you're still singing. But it worked out, Mom. So Ava, like Neil, you got your start when you were young, right? Was it in a competition?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's a start. I definitely just love to perform, so I went to as many competitions as I possibly could.
Yeah.
And so, you know, there was a thing called Talent Rock back in the day, you know?
Yeah.
And there was 3,000 people there. I did not win because the girl who won did like 5 backflips onto the stage. And it was just like, I can't compete with that. So
wait, was it about singing?
It was about singing, but I mean, the show aspect of it, she had that down. The girl like went in and then goes, ah, like it was like,
oh my
you know?
gosh. Yeah, no, I can't compete with that. Okay,
So I got
that's like,
second in that.
that's like, wait, when I've seen Pink so many times live, and I love her so much, but I remember the very first time I saw it, I looked at my manager, and I saw her flying around the arena, and I was like, nope. I was like, not gonna happen. We all have our lanes, bro.
We gotta give her.
I was like, not gonna happen. But isn't this wonderful that we're here? Anyway, I don't even want to go up and down stairs, let alone fly. Anyway, congrats on your debut album. This is a very exciting time. I still remember when mine came out, so I know how exciting that is, and you finally get it out there, and it's just kind of like, was it kind of? It's called Heaven and Hell, and also this is awesome. I love the two different. I get it. I get the imagery. But was it kind of, before I ask you this story about it, was it kind of a bummer to release something and like this all happen?
You know, yes. The answer is yes. We were supposed to release it earlier this year, but I really didn't feel like it was right. First of all, we had no idea what was going on.
Yeah.
You know, especially in March when it all went down. So I had to push it back.
So what is it about? Tell us the story behind it.
Heaven and Hell is about all the emotions we go through in life. It's the ups and downs, the yin, the yang. I feel like my whole life is driven by duality. Like, do I eat the chocolate cake or do I not? Do I date this guy or do I not? Like, you know, there's always an angel and a devil on my shoulder talking to me, you know? And I feel like in general, our lives and relationships and our careers are all up and down, and we can relate to that. That's one thing we can relate to. It's never consistently happy or consistently sad. But all the tracks on the album are super anthemic. There's no sad song on the album because I really think we just need anthemic music right now.
No, I do agree with that. Well, you're singing a song called Kings and Queens today, so what's this song about? We know why Neil likes it.
Kings and Queens is about equality.
Yeah.
Equality for all, and it's for female empowerment. It's for queens, supporting queens. You know, growing up, I saw a lot of men in positions of power, and not enough queens. So I want to spread that message as best I can, and through my music, that's the only way I can do it. So yeah.
Agreed. It's a powerful thing. Well, y'all, here is Ava Max singing Kings and Queens. Check it out.
If all of the kings had their queens on the throne, we will pop champagne and raise a toast to all of the queens who are fighting alone. Baby, you're not dancing on your own. Can't live without me. You wanna, but you can't. Nah. Think it's funny, but honey, can't run this show on your own. I can feel my body shake. There's only so much I can take. I'll show you how a real queen behaves. No damsel in distress don't need to save me. Once I saw breathe the fire, you can't tame me. And you might think I'm weak without a sword, but if I had one, it'd be bigger than yours. If all of the kings had their queens on the throne, we will pop champagne and raise a toast to all of the queens who are fighting alone. Baby, you're not dancing on your own. Disobey me, then baby, it's off with your head. Gonna change it and make it a world you won't forget. No damsel in distress don't need to save me. Once I saw breathe the fire, you can't tame me. And you might think I'm weak without a sword, but I'm stronger than I ever was before. If all of the kings had their queens on the throne, we will pop champagne and raise a toast to all of the queens who are fighting alone. Baby, you're not dancing on your own. And just a king can move one space at a time, but queens are free to go wherever they like. You get too close, you'll get a royalty high. So breathe.